Hi, I'm Auter with BILD, Virtual Independent Living Design, the accessibility experts. Today I'm here to talk to you about Broda's positioning wheelchair lineup, non-bariatric positioning chairs I should add. Here we have all of Broda's positioning chairs. There are 4 different models to choose from. Going from basic to best would be the Cetrics, the Midline, the Elite, and the Synthesis. We'll start with the Cetrics. The Cetric is often what is called the standard Broda wheelchair because this is usually what people see in nursing homes. Your gray frame, burgundy, or a blue upholstery. The Cetric has a 250-pound weight capacity. It offers up to 25 degrees of tilt. That's as much tilt as you get. And up to 45 degrees of recline. Until that's that bar right there. When you recline, the leg rest will also elevate as well. This chair is available in widths of 16 inches all the way up to 28 inches in width. Has a 15.5 to 20-inch seat depth available and 19.5 all the way up to 21.5 seat to floor height. One thing with the Cetrics that a lot of people don't know about is the adjustability of the armrest. In order to adjust the armrest, you will need an Allen wrench to loosen these 2 screws right here that will then allow you to lower or raise the arm pad to meet your client's needs. The Cetric comes with a 4-caster configuration with 1 caster in the back that will be a directional lockout to prevent all 4 casters from easily turning from when you're going down hallways and things like that. Next, we have the big brother of the Cetrics, the Midline. At BILD, we have a fleet of Midline chairs 20 inches and 22 inches wide, ready for you to rent if need be. The chair you see here is very similar to the exact same chair you would get if you rented a chair from BILD. With the charcoal, Renaissance charcoal upholstery and the black frame, just makes it look a little bit more modern and cleaner, I believe, than the traditional color you have on the Cetrics here. This is the 4-caster configuration. The Midline can also work with a mag wheel, 22 or 20-inch wheel mounted in the front or the rear, allowing the client, individual, to self-propel the wheelchair. Otherwise, the 4-caster configuration works wonders in tight housing spaces and or for caregivers. The Midline offers 38 degrees of tilt and up to 90 degrees of recline. It can achieve Trendelenburg, where the head is the lowest part of your body. This is also the best way to deal with edema. Being able to have the legs higher than the heart, you need a combination of tilt and recline to achieve this. So this chair will work wonders with clients that have leg swelling. The Midline is available in widths from 16 wide all the way up to 28 inches wide. Has seat to floor height options from 17 up to 22 inches. Seat depth from 15.5 to 20 inches. Another nice benefit over the Cetrics with the Midline is the adjustability of the armrest. Here you'll see 2 silver triggers. I will squeeze these together. I can now raise or lower the armrest in 1-inch increments. I can also change the overhang of this arm pad to the inside, allowing for a little bit tighter fit, but allowing for space for the hips yet. Here you have Broda's standard bolster configuration as seen. This is how the Midline typically comes. The Midline is an absolutely wonderful chair that we are very proud to be able to provide for our clients. Next up is the Elite. The thing that really separates the Elite from the Midline is going to be your removable armrest, allowing for more transfer options for your client. Push this yellow button right here, armrest swings away, and we can now remove the armrest, allowing for caregivers to access the back of their client and or allowing for ease of transfers. One thing you will also notice about the Elite can accomplish that the Midline and Cetrics cannot, is this mid-wheel configuration. With this mid-wheel configuration, you can see the 14-inch mag wheel is in the center of the chair. This allows the chair to turn like a zero-turn lawnmower and turn in tight spaces. This works extremely well in tight hallways inside clients' homes. As with the midline, this actually gets 2 degrees more of tilt with 40 degrees of tilt. So different than the midline, I apologize. Up to 40 degrees of tilt and up to 90 degrees of recline allows us to achieve Schindellenberg with this chair as well. There's a separate trigger in the front for the leg rest if need be, allowing for the legs to come up all the way. One thing I love about Broda's positioning line is the leg rest. All of these leg rests work the same. We do have a split foot option and a single foot option that you've seen on others. But to adjust the height, you pull on this side, and now you can move this bar to any one of these holes, adjusting the leg rest height in 1-inch increments. As easy as that. Next up is the synthesis. The main thing between the Elite and the Synthesis is the bolsters. Both the Elite and the Synthesis come with WC-19 transit, allowing their clients to have safe tie-downs for when being transported in a vehicle, and it's been crash tested for 35 miles per hour. Both of these also have a plethora of colors to choose from for the frame. As you can see, the Elite is blue, Synthesis we have a nice purple, and a series of different colors for the upholstery. We do recommend the black. It just allows for the best immersion into the foam and with the comfort tension straps. But there's ways we can accent the upholstery on the sides as well to give you a little bit more flair. So with the Synthesis, the bolsters is the main thing that's different from the Elite. With the bolsters, I have a knob back here that allows me to move the bolster in and out, as you can see from this angle. In and out. This allows me to help deal with a client that is leaning a lot to the left. I can bring the left side in and the right side out to help combat that lean. In conjunction, I suggest you adjust the armrest appropriately to help with that lean as well. When it comes to wheelchairs, symmetry is overrated. The bolsters can also then be adjusted in height up and down with this knob here. As you see on here, as I said, the Elite and the Synthesis can have the WC-19 transit option on this chair. You can see this little loop right here that is silver, and then there's one back here that is black. These are the tie downs for the WC-19 transit. When your loved one is being transported in a vehicle, this is where they will attach those straps to tie the wheelchair down. Both the Elite and the Synthesis are not compatible with the 20 or 22-inch mag wheels. They are compatible with the all-caster configuration or the 14-inch mag wheel that you see on both of these chairs. If you would like to learn more about any of these wheelchairs, please give us a call today or visit our website, buildnow.com. Thank you and have a great day.